I try to pray over my classroom and just to have God use me here. And I don't know exactly what that means from his aspect, so I try to be open to that. And as I pray that, doors become opened between Daniel, Shadrach, Meshach, Abednego. All of them, just an encouragement to be able to stand up for your principles, your beliefs, and who you are and who your God is in a situation where, and in a place where you are discouraged to do that. But to see how God has protected them and taken care of them on such a large scale, what more could God do for me that he can do just as much, if not more, through me than he did with them. And I can come in contact with almost 3,000 people a day. I have a class, one of my classes is sports and entertainment marketing, and I also teach a college and a high school marketing class through Hack during the school day at Cumberland Valley. And we were able to get a connection with a gentleman from the Giant Center. And he allows us to come and watch a concert get set up. 2 years ago, he invited us to choose from about 6 different concerts, and one of the 6 concerts that he had there was Chris Tomlin. And right off the bat, I was drawn to that concert, and I was a little worried that the school would not approve of that. Praying through that and like, God, please let this work, get this, have the doors open. And the administration had absolutely no problems. The parents had absolutely no issues with it. The kids did not have any issues. So we went and saw Chris Tomlin's stage and concert set up. This past year was just remarkable. We were only invited to one concert setup, and it happened to be, right, Casting Crowns. And Casting Crowns being made up of a lot of youth pastors and people who just love the youth, they were so open to us. We went there and we got to watch the concert set up, and we got to see the stage and everything like that. And the lead singer's wife, her name is Melanie Hall, she came and spent about an hour and a half with us, explaining how God has prepared her and her husband for what they are doing today all through their life, and seeing how God has weaved all the circumstances together. And here are my students, that the majority of which do not go to church. They do not know Christ, and here is this lady who is the wife of a lead singer of a group, explaining to them how God works in their lives on a daily basis on a tour. And as we're going through this, I'm thinking it can't get any better than this. I'm thinking this is amazing. The kids are experiencing this. They're hearing the music. They're hearing the songs and the words. And then all of a sudden, the lead singer, Mark Hall, waves us down. Come on down. Come on, I want to meet you guys. So here are all the kids meeting the lead singer of Casting Crowns. Now, they don't know Casting Crowns, but they were introduced to Jesus just through that. It was fantastic. Then he invited us. Now I'm thinking, can't get any better than that. Again, then he invites us for the tour Bible study. And at this point, to be honest with you, the first thing that went through my head is, I'm going to get fired. I might not have a job after this. But at the same point, I'm thinking, what an amazing experience. We all sat down on the floor with Casting Crowns and the other groups that were there and took part in their Bible study. And then again, this is amazing. What else could happen? Then he invited us to stay and pray for the concert and for all the people that night who are going to be coming in, that they would be able to be reached. And we did that. And the kids participated in it. These kids who are not normal churchgoers and don't know a whole lot about Jesus just are sitting here praying, taking part in a prayer for a concert that night. And then his wife comes up and asks, how many of you are going to the concert tonight? And a couple kids raised their hands. And so that was really encouraging. She's like, how many of you would like to go to the concert tonight? And a number of people put their hands up. The bus driver raised her hand. Her daughter, she wanted to take her daughter to the concert that night. And what an experience that they could now go to this concert and see the full magnitude of what these people live for. And there's one song that's important to me and my family. It's a song called I Want to Live Like That by the Sidewalk Prophets. And in that song, there's a section of it that is just so powerful for what I want to accomplish here at school in a situation where Christ is not first. Am I proof that you are who you say you are, that grace can really change a heart? Do I live like your love is true? People pass, and even if they don't know my name, Is there evidence that I've been changed? When they see me, do they see you? And as students walk down the halls here, that's what I want. They might not know who I am. They know I'm a teacher here. They might recognize my face. But I want more than that.